Yo, what is up everybody, and welcome back to another Madden 15 Ultimate Team game. Today, it's the final game with the All Patriots squad. We'll see if we can come up with a win. Right now, our record with the Patriots squad is, actually, technically, it's 2-1. I played a game after the last game you guys saw, and I won, but it was a blowout. So, I just ended up playing another game, and this ended up being the result. It ended up being a closer game, so I decided to put this one up over the last one. As you guys saw, he has a 93 overall team. We're pretty close on the overall front as Devin McCourty. What a play out there. Of course, McCourty won the quite a few elites on this team, and he made quite a big play right there because it looked like his tight end was streaking downfield. Thankfully, though, we're able to stop him there as we run the ball with Shane Vereen, and Vereen is going to get popped, fumbles the ball, and my opponent's able to recover, and I believe that's Luke Kuechly, who has no one near him, and it's going to take that for a touchdown. As you guys see, he has J.J. Watt, he has Kuechly and stuff like that, so he's definitely got a pretty decent squad as we come right back to the run game. I put up some faith in Shane Vereen that he won't fumble twice in a row, and thankfully he didn't. I give Vereen another touch because if I'm gonna, move the ball in offense, I like throwing it to the running back a lot, and I'm gonna need Vereen to do his thing as we throw up deep to Julian Edelman, and Edelman's got the defense burnt all the way to the 6-yard line. Brady throwing that dot right there. Next play, Brandon LaFell, middle of the field, is gonna get the touchdown to tie the game up. So we got the fumble thing that happened to us. We lost 7 points to that end, but we scored pretty quickly right back. So hopefully we can just continue playing defense. Unfortunately, REVIS gets burned on the first play of offense for him right back, and there goes T.Y. Hilton for the touchdown. I tried to trust REVIS one-on-one, and REVIS was actually doing all right. It's just one of his own players set a pick on him, so REVIS ended up just getting completely burnt right there. So we ended up giving up a touchdown. Just 3 quick touchdowns just like that, 14-7 at the end of the first quarter, and hopefully we can keep it going. We get at least one more quick touchdown. Then we can slow the game down after that, unless he feels like throwing a pick 6. First, though, let's get that touchdown as we throw it to Gronkowski here. Gronk's not able to get too much, though. Second down, just not really running the ball too much because I like the way we're passing the ball, and just in general, I like passing the ball better than running the ball. I have more fun passing the ball, and just in general, like in Madden in general, I'm more of a passer than a runner, and last year I ran the ball a little bit more because running was a little bit more overpowered last year, but this year I'm going back to passing a little bit more as Tom Brady is a good guy to pass with. Tom Brady's definitely fun to play with as we hit Brandon LaFell. I mean, Brady's not fast, but this dude definitely throws accurate passes, so I like playing with Brady. And Shane Vereen, when he doesn't fumble, is a pretty good, like, he's a stud out there. But the problem is when he does fumble. He fumbled the last game in the fourth quarter. That was part of our demise, and he scored my opponent 7 points as the defense is playing lockdown right now. Besides that one blown coverage to T.Y., we're playing pretty well, but third down and 12, he goes over the middle, over Dante Hightower, and unfortunately Hightower, not one of the better coverage linebackers. He's more of a run stuffer out there, so he's not able to get that stop as second down. He's just running the ball with DeMarco Murray up our front right now. Hopefully Vince Wilfork and Ninkovich can make plays out there for me, and so no one was open. Like, there was no gap open. I think Ninkovich was able to make the tackle. Second down. I tried to make a bait play there, but I ended up leaving the tight end wide open. He went to the tight end since he had enough time to survey the field. As you see, he's running the ball pretty efficiently right now, and that was pretty much his game. Strong power runs and stuff like that, trying to get DeMarco Murray going. We did a pretty decent job of stopping that in this first half as Otto Graham taking off there. Otto Graham almost gets the first down. On third down, he does get the first with DeMarco Murray, but he is a little bit low on time as he runs the ball again with DeMarco Murray. Big play here. He needs to get some positive yards, but instead we wrap him up, and he only has one timeout left. He's not going to use it yet. 11 seconds left. He pretty much needs a shot to the end zone here. Graham with space to run. He decides to throw the ball, though, and almost gets picked off in triple coverage there. We had everything locked up. I thought he was going to run the ball with Otto Graham. I was like, oh, crap. Looked like he had something there, but instead, that's just the way some people are more instinctive to run the ball. Some people are more instinctive to pass the ball in that situation. Me, I'm one of those people that would be like him and pass the ball in that situation, even though you do have some open gap there. You want to try to find the open guy anyways, as we're hitting Edelman out here. And as you guys, come on, really? We just lost another fumble there, and Edelman drops the ball and he's able to recover. But yeah, as you guys know, you guys saw the pack opening of Mean Joe Green we pulled. The next whatever team we're doing is the Seahawks. After the Seahawks, I'm thinking maybe doing the Cowboys next, because the Cowboys do have a lot of players out right now that, like, I don't know how many more Cowboys players need upgrades, and there's a lot of like elite Cowboys and stuff like that, or at least high golds. So I think we could do Cowboys next. Like, that's what I want to do right now. I want to do teams that, won't be like a 79 overall, and we'll work on everything else later, as Julian Edelman taking the top off the defense again. And look at Edelman breaking tackles, and Oh, I could have spanned to the left side instead of the right side. That might have been a touchdown. I didn't think I would spin out of bounds, but that's what happened there. Nonetheless, though, 2nd down and 4, running the ball with Vereen, not getting anything here. We want to try to get a touchdown to take the lead, and Gronk is going to help out the cause, getting the 1st down here, move the chains, and Brady is perfect this game. 16 for 16, now 17 for 17 at the goal line, but it doesn't mean anything we don't get the touchdown here. 2nd down, we're running the read option with Tom Brady, and Brady scores, I believe, a 9-yard touchdown run for the leader right there. And Brady, this new Brady, the MVP Brady's got 72 speed, so he could be a little bit sneaky. You can catch your opponent off guard in plays like that, and that's what we did. Is 2nd down and 1. Big sack there from Jamie Collins to force a 3rd down and 12 here. He's throwing it up for the tight end, and REVIS has it shut down. Almost gets the pick there. Nonetheless, he punts the ball to us with the 1-point lead, and now we're going to try to build on that lead some more. I'm more focused on getting points than chewing clock as we hit Gronkowski in the flats, wide open here. Gronk almost getting the 1st down, gets out of bounds. I didn't want him to go out of bounds. Clock stops because of that. At 2nd down, we hit Vereen, and this is actually Brady's 1st incompletion drop pass, and now 3rd down and 2 coming up. I'm looking at the X receiver, which is no time in the pocket for Brady, and everybody was getting pressed. There was nothing open. I didn't want to force anything. Then 4th down and 2. This is interesting. I punt the ball here, and after I punted it, as we crushed DeMarco there, I'm like, I should have went for it. I really should have just went for it there. Now I just got to hope the defense comes up with a big play. We are just smacking him around right now. 3rd down and 7 comes up. And he's able to find the tight end. I can't really tell what it looks like. Jason Moore. I don't know. Either way, he gets some open 1st down there. Now I'm like, all he needs is a field goal to win the game. It's kind of out of my control. I just got to hope the defense comes up with a play right now, as the defense is sort of making plays. 3rd down and 4. We need to come up with a stop here. It might be 4 down territory, and we get an instant sack from Jamie Collins. So it is 4 down territory, and I try to make a late adjustment. And I get stuck on Vince Wilfork, and downfield wide open is the tight end for the 1st down. That was a backbreaker because I would have been there with McCourty, but I tried to make a late adjustment, and I couldn't get on McCourty back in time, and now he's close to field goal range. He needs a few more yards. He's putting on true clock. He's passing the ball on 2nd down and gets picked off. That is REVIS Island. You don't go to REVIS Island. Alright, if you want to go to REVIS Island, you're just not going to come back, alright? Because REVIS will have you locked down, and Darrell Revis wins the game for us. A very dicey situation there, but like I said, thankfully we got that dude REVIS on our team, and he's able to bail us out right there. So leave a like on the video if you enjoyed this video, and the All Patriots squad in general. You saw Brady have a pretty good game, pretty terrific game, you ask me. Leave a like for that stuff. Subscribe for more Madden 15 Ultimate Team games. Like I said, Seahawks are next, and then you guys just leave feedback in the comment section what you guys think we should do next, and explain why at least. And I'll catch you guys next time.